Oh, by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Hey, Pipsqueak. You didn't get on the wrong train, did you?
Seriously? You're still going to treat me like that? I just got on a train. Be ready for my revenge.
Awesome. But an emergency flight got dropped on me. I'm sending a colleague who's on leave to pick you up.
Are they your friend, guy or girl?
They're my roommate. Why are you asking if they're a guy or girl? Oh, by the way, I found the video Gran recorded when I got back from summer space camp in high school.
You better not send it to me.
It's already being sent.
Caleb, what happened to your arm?
Oh, this? Do you want to know what happened? Promise you won't tell Gran, okay?
Promise.
I got it from summer space camp. I was flying a plane at the time.
You can fly planes there?
Yeah, the weather got bad not long after takeoff. Then boom, thunder, lightning flashed in the sky.
Really? How did you feel? It sounds scary.
It was a little nerve-wracking. The instructor told me to land, but then it started raining. There was no way I could land safely. I had to fly through thick clouds and dodge lightning like a pro until I found a decent landing spot.
And then what happened?
I landed that bad boy in one go. The scratches from the instrument panel.
You're amazing, Caleb. Liar! You got that scratch from a clothes hanger. If I had known, I wouldn't have bothered with looking for a band-aid.
Weren't you cute, though? I feel like it's been ages since you've complimented me. Now I have to live vicariously through these videos. Oh, if you want to say anything, wait until we meet up. Alright, I gotta head to the runway. See you later.
Even though I haven't given you a knuckle sandwich, stay safe. Hello, I'm Justin.
You're Caleb's friend, right? I'm his colleague.
Yeah, that's me. Thanks for picking me up, but can we teach this side?
I was in a rush. Caleb was worried you'd get lost or take the wrong train. He insisted on using giant letters so you wouldn't miss it.
I appreciate the effort.
All right, let's go. The car's waiting.
Okay.
Caleb mentioned you've been hitting the books for the hunter's exam lately. That's rough. He didn't want to bug you while you were cramming. He was worried you'd be distracted.
He's worried I might fail. Honestly, I do feel a little nervous. I've studied for so long, but I still have my doubts.
Ah, don't sweat it. Caleb believes in you. He said you'll pass with flying colors. He even promised to treat you and me to a celebratory dinner if you pass. So, you need to do your best.
Thank you.
His patrol should have wrapped by now. Follow me. There's Caleb's plane.
Caleb, nothing's bad happened on the
Nothing
patrol
bad
ride.
happened during your trip, right?
Answer my question first.
This isn't any different from us being at home. You listen to me.
Well, those rules changed when you flew up to the academy. Now everyone except Grandma listen to me.
Okay, but who else would you listen to aside from me? Even the stray dog we fed by the door only wags its tail for me.
Caleb!
What are you shouting my name for? I don't think that's a good thing. All right. I'll answer your question first. Takeoff was fine, but the patrol itself,
What happened?
the radar just stopped working halfway through the flight.
What? How?
It got worse. I thought I strayed into a no-fly zone, so I tried to contact ground control. The signal was bad, and I got nothing but silence from ATC. And then,
A UFO swooped in and saved you.
I knew you wouldn't fall for it again.
Even without the video you sent today, there's no way I'll believe you. You and your fake flight emergencies. Caleb, it's time to learn a new trick.
Is this how you two usually talk?
You asked me if I argued with her before. Look at us. Perfect harmony, wouldn't you say?
Ah, yes, the true unadulterated bond that comes with love and support.
I don't know how to respond to this.
Caleb, I've been holding down the fort back home now that you're gone, especially in the kitchen. Grandma's been praising my braised pork. She says it's better than yours.
You and your tall tales. How do you even come up with this stuff?
From the master himself, of course. Don't you know the saying? You are the company you keep. Don't believe me? Next time you come home, we sell our braised pork debate and cook-off.
So, you said all that because you miss me. I used to visit every month, but lately I've been busy with missions. It's tough to set aside time for you. Once things settle down, I'll be back to cooking for you every day.
Speaking of which, Grandma misses you too, just saying.
Hold up. Did you just say two?
You gotta play work police now. Some things are better left unsaid, or I can just bury my words and make sure you never find out.
Whoa there. You have secrets? What's going on? Is there something you're not telling me?
Forget it. You don't need to know everything. I'm an adult now. Adult needs some privacy.
But for the big stuff, you can still come to me. I'd be worried sick if I couldn't help you with the important things.
Yeah.
Lincoln's Air isn't bad either, right?
Lately, Lincoln's Air feels heavy. Like it's filled with something a genius like you won't notice.
Still worried about the hunter's exam?
Don't even mention it. It puts me in a bad mood every time. Hey, does the aviation administration have any cool places we
I
can
was
check
going
out?
to introduce you to some friends, but come with me.
From here, the planes below looks like the neatly arranged toys you used to play with as a kid.
These aren't toys to us pilots, though. They're priceless treasures.
So where did you put priceless treasure then?
Over there, bottom left corner.
So you're Caleb's precious treasure. Huh? Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Justin, the friend Caleb barely remembers.
Watch what you say, Pipsqueak. Don't you want to know who my real favorite is? Look, that beauty's a T93.
Wow, it's pretty. Is it a new model? I haven't seen one like that before.
There are a few more over by the runway. We can get a closer look at them later.
It's taking off!
It's an L380 airliner.
Bye-bye, L380.
The L380 is flying to other cities. It might be far away now, but it'll be back before you know it.
Let's meet again, L380. Stay strong!
The T93 is just starting its rounds, but it'll be back before you know it.
You're living the dream, Caleb. You're awesome. And here I am.
Don't you believe in yourself?
There's so much that could go wrong during the exam. What if I fail?
Hey, these exams are held every year, right? It's okay if you don't pass. You can always try again next year or the year after that. I wouldn't even dare to tell you to give up on your dream of becoming a hunter. Besides, I have a feeling you'll pass it first try. But even if you don't, there's always next time, right? Don't worry about the job thing. I got your back until you pass the exam.
In that case, I can spend less, eat less, and pass the exam before I completely drain your savings, Caleb. Is that still a deal breaker? I'll just keep to myself and not to be bothered. I could always massage your shoulders and legs if you want.
Forget everything besides the massages. Taking care of you is nothing new for me.
You're a good person, Caleb. What's so funny?
I remember how when you were a kid, you were always right behind me, saying things like, Caleb's the coolest, the best of the best, the bestest in the whole world. A few years passed, and then it became, Caleb's such a dummy. Oh, can't forget, don't let me catch you on the way home, Caleb. Now you're saying I'm a good person today. Who knows? You might be singing a different tune tomorrow. Guess I'll bask in the praise while I can.
You're so humble, but you weren't always Mr. Goody Two-Shoes when we were kids.
If that's what you remember, just wait till I dig up those videos from our childhood. I'll prove who the real bully was.
Come on! Back to we express ourselves in a weird way. Isn't happiness came out as anger at times? I remember when you first took me to see airplanes. It was summer.
Spring.
What?
It was spring, mid-March, and constantly raining. For some reason, you were always grumpy. Gran was busy with work, so it was just the two of us at home sometimes. You weren't talking a lot, and I thought it wasn't right. I couldn't let a good kid like you turn into a grump because of me. Back then, I had no clue what you liked, so I just took you to see what I liked. Airplanes. Watching the plane ascend like that, you suddenly burst into a fit of laughter. Sunlight finally broke through the clouds when you looked at me. Your smile that day, I think...
What? Were you about to call me cute? Go ahead.
You were a cute kid, I'll give you that. But now you're all grown up.
So being an adult means you can't be cute
Sometimes.
anymore.
Let's go. It's time to show you the T93.
You're telling me I'm not always cute? Give me an example of when that was the case. I tell you everything, but you don't say anything about your own stuff. That's unfair.
Yeah, and I'm older than you, aren't I?
You only use age as a last resort.
You said you want your privacy, but what about mine?
Fine, I get it. No more questions. It'll be a sight to behold if you're piloting it.
Only veteran pilots get to fly it, but I'll get there eventually.
Even the paint looks good. I could see this in the skies as soon as I look up. And that's when I'll say bye-bye T93.
Didn't I tell you before? It'll be back.
Listen up, Caleb. I'm going all out for this hunter's exam. And I'll pass on my first try. That way, my dream come true. I'll make Grandma proud and I'll make you proud too.
You already have.
What did you say?
I said I'm already proud of you. What was that, pipsqueak?
I said! In the next time I still want to be silent. Caleb, don't use your evil on me.
Did you just say you'd be my childhood friend in the next life?
You heard that?
What if I don't want to be your childhood friend anymore?
Well, what do you want to be instead?
Maybe something that can fly, like a seagull.
Alright, I'll be a seagull too. I'll bring you twig for your nest.
Deal. Little seagull in my next life. Promise me you won't disappear again.
Okay, Caleb. I promise I won't disappear on you again.